Good morning. Excuse me. Cough. Hay feather. Lovely. On this glorious morning. Don't know how long the gloriousness is going to last. Hopefully for a couple of weeks. That would be good, wouldn't it? Because we need to get the drive done. Anyway, hello everyone. It is Sunday, the 14th of June. Let that sink in for a minute. The 14th of June. Wow. Slow down. Please, slow down. Here are the birdies. Chickadee. Isn't that lovely? I don't know how long the quietness is going to last. Because you don't know what this lot are going to have a bark at, do you? That's a J. Anyway. Oh, that was a new one. It's Sunday, so we're going to go sauntering. And been asked to add Memphis to our roll. Memphis was a husky. Can't say I've seen him. He was a YouTuber. Like I say, I don't actually watch a lot of YouTube channels like that. I do watch nature channels. I drop in every now and then for the House of Asher, because they're rescue and I like the rescue ones. I think that's good. He's very vocal up there, isn't he? So, but yeah, Memphis passed, so he joins the roll. Yeah, I can hear you. You're up there, aren't you? Are we near your nest? Is that it? Probably. Anyway, Sherpa, bring Memphis along, and everyone else knows where we are. So we'll round them up and we'll go for a saunter. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. This weather is just... no words. No words for this weather. It's June. It should all be like that. That we seem to be having day on, day off of rain. It's, you know, it's kind of like Karate Kid, you know, wax on, wax off. So we've got, you know, rain on, rain off. That reminds me I've got to move all those. I said that some barking would start, didn't I? We'll sort that out when we get down there. But yeah, so this weather's just all over the place. Can't make up his mind. And this is meant to be a super El Nino year, and we're meant to be drier and warmer. Haven't seen it so far. Unless, of course, it means we're going to have a drier and warmer winter. Which I'm not adverse to having a green Christmas. Because we all know what I feel about the white stuff. It's alright in little big places, but not for a long time. That's Adelaide having a bark. See if we can round her up in a sec. Come on! I don't even know if she knows what she's barking at. I don't think she ever knows. She's got to have the last word, hasn't she? Come on! I don't know why she has to have the last word. Well, I do actually. She's a spaniel, that's why. And I can smell fox. Wow. It could be skunk. It's a smell, anyway. It's one of those creatures. Roses are coming out. Isn't that lovely? Haven't been down here for a while. I've got to come down and get some hazel for my little project. I'll do that after I've done the housework. I've got to do housework today. And Major's doing some studying, and then he's doing some serious World Cup watching. I can do without the World Cup. Doesn't interest me. 22 men kicking around a bag of air. Nope. and then falling down and saying that they've hurt themselves. Wimps. Never mind. Look at all. I do like rugby. Love rugby. And my grandson is playing hockey today. Don't know if I'll get to go and see it. See if I've got time. He's only got 2 matches left. And hopefully they won't put him in goal again because it really does bore him. Look at those little blue flowers. They're gorgeous, and then you've got the white ones that remind me of stars. I wonder, do we think the orchid may have shown itself? Don't know. Let's have a look. It's not going to hurt, is it? Go up here and down. Oh. So I have to keep pausing because I want to have a good sniff. Allergies. Oh, Gladys, I sympathise with you, girl. I sympathise with you. I've been putting some prescribed antihistamine cream on her. We'll see how that goes. It wasn't prescribed for her, it was prescribed for Eric ages ago. That's how much moisture we've had. Look, we've got toadstools coming out and mushrooms. I can't see. I can't see the orchid. Come on, up you go. We'll go down Parsley Parade. Can you see the part? Can you see the orchid? I can't see the orchid. It was around here somewhere. Oh. Yeah, so I'm hoping my grandson isn't in goal because it really doesn't interest him goal. Took him to kindergarten for his kindergarten tryout, or whatever you want to call it, and then picked him up afterwards. And I said, "How'd it go?" He said, "Oh, it was all right." And I saw all these children coming out with little pots where they'd planted sunflower seeds, and they had little books and things that they'd made. And he didn't have any of that. And I said, "Why have you not got it?" He said, "Oh, no. Didn't want it." Oh, okay. I said, "Why didn't you want to plant a seed?" And he said, "Oh, it'll grow and then it'll be too big and then it's just, you know, it's just there, isn't it?" Okay. So he wasn't interested in planting seeds. Definitely going his own way, that child. Encourage it. You find what does you, what is great for you. Look at that. Oh, the Major's going to have to come down here and mow this. He hasn't mowed it for ages. Look at that. It's lovely though. It's all secret again, isn't it? That's what. Hope you can imagine your fur babies that have gained their wings enjoying themselves around here and exploring, just like my lot are doing. Bought some unscented baby wipes to wipe Gladys down of an evening. She has got some hair loss on the back there, but it's more hair thinning than, you know, great lumps or whatever like her paw. So hoping that'll help. And they say that the allergy months are March through to July. Well, I think it's going to be March through to August. So we'll see. Aren't we, Gladys? See? We'll see. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to have to sniff again. That's better. Oh, look at it all. It is all sprung to life. It's lovely, isn't it? Listening to the birdies. And next door's cockerel. It doesn't know what time it is. It's not that early. It's only about 9. I did get up and let Teddies out at, I think it was 4:30 this morning. Eric decided that's what time everybody needed to get up and have a look. And I said, I'm not letting the chimpkins out yet, it's too early. So I went back to bed for an hour and a half or so and got up, and then I let them out at 6:30. And they had a complaint at me because I was letting them out at 6:30, and as far as they're concerned I should have been there an hour earlier. Like, it's the weekend. Give me a break. Never mind. That's dogwood that's in flower there. Quite lovely. That's the eyeball tree. Can smell that smell again. It's fox. Mind you, that's not surprising. We have got chickens. The new girls are settling in really well. Oh, that's lovely. I sometimes forget what we have and that others haven't got this. Like hubby said, you know, if we'd stayed in the UK we wouldn't have this, and I said no, we wouldn't. We'd have something different. We would have been by the coast because that's where we come from. Get off me, mosquito. You know, we would have settled near the coast somewhere, probably up in the Hebrides. I've got cousins in Scotland. He's actually got a cousin that's moved to the Hebrides. I think they're on the Isle of Skye. But yeah, we would have been somewhere like that. And it would have been a different life. We wouldn't have missed this because we wouldn't have had it in the first place. Does that make sense? I hope so. But I look around and it's like, yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Got 4 acres of woods and trees, and yes, we've got to maintain it. I don't think we could have done it if we had come to this life at this stage in our lives, or if we'd come to this life when we were, 50, 50, whatever, 55 or something. Because we've been here 15 years. So I was 42 when we came, and the Major was 45, and it's taken us 15 years, and we're still going to, sculpt it and things. But we've got our routine maintenance that we do now, and obviously there's still things we need to get done, like the drive, and the driveway's getting done. The windows are getting done this year. I think probably in the next 4 weeks, the windows. I'll give them a shout in a couple of weeks and say, hey, what's happening? And then we've got plans for out the back, but that's next year. Got to do the back deck next year. I think we're doing the kitchen next year, but only when I found a kitchen that I would like. I'm not going to do a knee-jerk reaction for kitchens. Lovely. So peaceful. Which is great, but when it's peaceful and you've got 8 spaniels out with you, normally means they're into something they shouldn't be. Let's go find out. What are you up to, Gladys? Eh? What are you up to? You think that was a dandelion, but it's kind of a dandelion, but it's one of the bigger ones. I can't think what they're called. And it's nice to see colour all around. Look at those ones. Little, aren't they? They're sweet. That's the wild honeysuckle. Oh, I love wild honeysuckle. Got it all over the woods. There's roses. It's just great. What are you munching on now? Really? I don't think so, Lucy. Lucy, put the log down. Lucy. Thank you. No, we're not. No, we're not taking the log with us. Come on. Leave. Leave. Lucy, leave it. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Thank you. Oh, blossoms are off. So the apples will be forming soon. That's where those bags were. That the horse manure in for a couple of years. We moved them the other day. Still trying to work out how the Major is going to move that pole and get it upright where he wants it. But then he has got engineering as part of one of his degrees. And he has worked with engineers, so he should be able to work that one out. He's worked with recovering vehicles and things in the army, so. Not lovely, that. It's all come up. You can just see the newbies in there, like. It's Vivian and Susie. They love it down here. I love watching the chickens like this at this time of year. Their runs got all this beautiful cover. It's almost like watching a wildlife documentary. There we are. Hi. Did you think I wouldn't notice, Lucy? Put it down. Thank you. Right. Let's get everybody in. We've had a wander. We've sauntered. We'll leave Sherpa and everyone else to do what they want to do and enjoy their day. That's coming with us. Listening to the birdies. Nutkin. Chickadees. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. We'll have to get the GoPro out and get that set up so we can get some film. There's a grackle up there. Nuthatch. They're doing something over there. I'll have to find out in a second. Anyway. What do you think, Lucy Lulu? Get everybody in? Yeah? Okay. Well, everyone take care. Keep safe. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, because it helps the algorithms. Not that we really care about algorithms, but it just helps other people to get to see our little videos and come and see our little family. And we do like... Yes, Nutkin. Yeah, he's saying subscribe, like and subscribe. We do love having all your company. And don't forget, you can always comment and email and message us. All the details are in the description of the video, always are. And we always reply. Always. So take care of yourselves. And until next time, happy sniffs.